Welcome back, fellow humans, to Nintagious. We're back with some more Automachef. We're gonna jump into Combo Chaos. As I said at the end of the last episode, I took a break and made dinner and just kind of lazed for a bit. But I want to jump back in now. I just want to take this moment to thank you for your assistance. We've gone from strength to strength and are now bringing in considerable amounts of money. We'll need more locations if we are to completely and totally neutralize the human... Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, if we are to completely and totally nourish the human species. Today we'll be busy. We are expecting a lot of sales, including a rush hour. We will also be offering our biggest menu yet with multiple new combo meals. I've gotten us the latest in conveyor belt technology, the high-speed belt to help. Use the high-speed belt to move ingredients and dishes around quicker, completing these orders efficiently. And don't forget that storage units can be used to stock up ahead of rush hour. I tend to not do that. Maybe that's a stupid thing to do, but... oh, the window's over there. Okay. Hi, kitty. Alright, simple salad. Quite a simple salad at that. We got the dopamine meal. Got the double dog meal. And the heart stopper meal. Okay, so all of these need fries. Okay, good. We have the bridges too. Okay, so this is gonna get like a little complicated because I am going to store the fries still and then divvy them up depending on what we need for any given meal at any given time, which might get a little messy, but I think we'll probably be fine. I'm not worried. Okay, so you're gonna grab fried potato wedges. You're gonna take them to the right. What the hell am I doing? It has to go through the packaging machine first. Hello? Where's my head at? I was like, all the stuff I'm cramming into this section doesn't seem to be making a lot of sense. I seem to be doing something incorrectly. Alright, so we're gonna grab you. Stick you like this. That still doesn't necessarily fit into the area the way I want it to. Let's put it over this way. I'm gonna move you to the left. Pivot you again because OCD is a powerful drug. And processor, dispenser, potatoes. So we're gonna go ahead and set those to 8. And that should be good. That should be our little fry station, all good to go. Where exactly are we gonna want this? I don't really know about that just yet. Here seems good. Hear me out. We'll have a packaging machine for something here. Okay, that's not gonna work. Never mind. It's gonna have to be back at least one more, if not more than that, because we are gonna have to employ these conveyor bridges to kind of get some of this done, I think. Yes, this might be kind of tricky. The side salad doesn't go in any of these, right? Dopamine meal, double dog meal, heart stopper meal. The salad is like only on its own. Okay, so could I cram it in here? I don't think that's gonna happen. As much as I'd like it to happen, I don't think that's gonna happen. Let me see. I think we'll put it all the way over here, like as far away as we can. Because ew, salads. No, I'm not a. I feel like maybe I could be a fan of salads. I don't know. I haven't really tried a lot. I'm not a big fan of lettuce. I do like cabbage. Do they make salads with cabbage? I don't know. Maybe that's something I should be trying out at some point. Alright, so we just need... We can do this with one arm, realistically. I mean, it might be a little slow. I don't expect to get a lot of salad orders, and I don't expect them to take a long time. So I don't think we're gonna really worry about it that much. I think we're just gonna make it nice and compact. Got the lettuce. We got the carrot, I believe it was. And we got the tomatoes. I don't really like tomatoes either. That's another problem. I'm sure there's some salad out there where I'm like, oh, I like the things that are on here, but I feel like the traditional salad, when I think of salad, I think of lettuce and I think of tomatoes, and I don't really care for either. But, like, carrots are fine. Cucumbers are fine. Peppers are fine. Would you put peppers in a salad? I don't know. There might be some out there that, I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so that's all we need for the salad. Nice and simple. We're probably going to have a giant, fast conveyor belt up here to get everything shipped over here as quickly as possible. But we have to worry about these meals now. So we have to get... we need a normal burger. The double bacon burger. And then hot dogs. I think we can maybe cram the hot dogs and the normal burgers onto one grill without too much difficulty. Like so. Put a smart arm here and here. Turn you to the right. I think we want the hot dog to be closer because we do have to do 2 of those. You're gonna go straight and then cooked patty. Okay. One thing that I find kind of peculiar in a difference between this version of the game and the Switch version of the game is I find myself wanting to zoom in here, and you kind of can't. This is the only zoom in they offer, and it's not great, I would say. It's a good, like, cinematic view of, like, watching the things get their jobs done, but, like, to actually set up the field, it feels like the camera could be in closer. I don't know. And it's probably the same camera view as the Switch version, so I don't know. Anyway. I think we can just use one arm there. I think that'll be fine. And then this is burgers. Okay, so we need dispenser here. And the dogs don't need anything other than just bun and dog, right? Okay. And then we're gonna what? Turn you to the right. We can always change this if we need to, but I'm confident that this one dumb arm, that I'm confident he can get it done. They. Okay, so there's our burgers and our dogs. Get a dumb arm here and a dumb arm here. I think we're gonna want this, like, over here. I expect the double bacon burgers to take a while to make, so I think we want that to be as close to shipping as possible. Maybe a weird word for it. We're gonna have our own grill for this. Oh yeah, so we need bacon too. So we want it, like, here? I should really get it through my head that you can technically deliver from these 4 spots. It doesn't have to just be these 2. You can use all 4 of these. Like, I could probably put the grill here and still deliver everything just fine. so you're gonna pick up the bacon, and you're gonna pick up the burgers. Another conveyor right here. Not dispenser. There we go. You don't understand? There we go. Burger bacon. Yeah, like that should work, and it's nice and compact. And then we need the bun and the cheese. Okay. Now... the trick is assembling the meals. So we're gonna need 3 of these. We're gonna say this is gonna be the heart stopper, this is gonna be double dog, and this is gonna be dopamine. And then we're gonna have some fast belts to get them launched out the door nice and quick, hopefully. And then we also need arms. These are just to deliver the fries. So we need a conveyor belt here. I'm thinking. I think we want to move this back one. Yeah. Yeah. Move this back here. You don't understand? They might need to be further apart. But let's roll with it for now. Okay, so this one we want... Yeah. This one definitely has to be further apart in some way. Maybe just have another gap here. Conveyor. Conveyor. Oh god, how's this one gonna get out? Uh-oh. I'm thinking. Let me see. What if we change this to straight? Have this up here. It's gonna deliver right. It's gonna deliver straight, and this one's gonna deliver left. Ah, shit. Okay, I need to, like, rethink this, I think. I do think those are gonna have to be further apart. We're gonna move this just a little bit down there. I said I'm thinking. Shut up. I might get a little messy once I start moving things. No, I got it. Don't worry. I think I know what I'm doing here. All right, now we're gonna very carefully. It's gonna make it load a little bit slower, which isn't ideal. Especially because, oh my god. Multiple selection is, like, really janky in the PC version. It's kind of strange. Okay, so we got our double cheeseburgers going that way. We got our fries there. So that's good. Put this as far down as we can. Alright, so this is the hot dog. This is the hot dog meal, right? Okay, so we need... Doesn't matter how many we need in there. Shut up. That can just be straight, and then this can just... output over here, except it can't. Can I output directly onto that? I'm not completely sure. This is gonna require a test, for sure, because I don't know if this is immediately gonna work. I would assume that I can output directly onto that, but I have no reason to believe that, if I'm being honest. We're gonna switch this to outputting on the right side, and we're gonna switch this to outputting straight, and then we're just gonna pick up this whole thing, and we're just gonna... It's a little messy. Alright, let's get our order readers down and see if this actually works. So we're gonna need 2 for burgers, right? I'm pretty sure for those we need 2. And then we're gonna need 1 for dogs, 1 for the grill, and 1 for burgers, and then 1 for salads. And then we're gonna need 1 for each fry. That's a lot of order readers, holy hell. Okay, so this is the Heartstopper meal. So when that comes in, you need to... Is it 2 cheese? 2 cheese. Spit out 2 of those. Spit out 2 of those. Sorry. Spit out 1 of these. And... spit out 1 of those. And then you... Sorry, Heartstopper meal. And turn the grill on. You turn the food processor on. You're gonna turn the assembler on. And now hear me out. We can actually tell you to grab 1 set of fries. So we actually don't need this one. When a double dog meal comes in, you're going to put out... What did I do? I know what I did. Never mind. You're gonna put... Stop. No, you don't understand. There we go. Do that twice. You're gonna do this twice. You're going to... You are gonna grab some fries, and then we're gonna turn on the assembler. So we're also not gonna need this. Sometimes you do need individual readers just to pick up the fries. And then so if we get a dopamine or a double dog meal, you are just gonna turn the grill on. That's your sole job. You're the grill robot. And the dopamine meal, we're gonna put out a bun, a patty, and turn this on. And you grab some fries. So we don't need this one either. Nice. Beautiful. Last but not least, if some lunatic comes in here and orders a salad. Why would you go to a place that has a menu item called the Heartstopper meal and be like, I'd like a salad, please? Like, you're just in the wrong place. Especially a place that sounds like we probably boast about our Heartstopper meal. That's probably, like, on the, like, window displays. Not the window displays, you know what I mean? Like, the big, like, posters on the windows. They're like, hey, come stop your heart here. So, which is a terrible slogan, but anyway. I think we're gonna go ahead and run this and see what happens. I have a feeling I got something wrong somewhere, but, yeet, as the kids used to say. I don't think that's a thing they say anymore. I think that finally became uncool when I wasn't paying attention, which was kind of, it's just kind of awesome, come to think of it. Okay, fries are being made. It do be beautiful. Let's take a closer look. See, it's not a great view. It really isn't. I almost feel like this is more difficult to read than the scrolled out view is. Somebody order something. What the crap? Okay, there we go. Double dogs. Heartstopper and a side salad. We found the lunatic. Did they pick up the fries correctly? I wasn't watching. I'm guessing they did? Well, the side salad's out the door. There's the double dog meal, I believe. Yeah, nice, okay. So the fries are being delivered properly. They're maybe being made a little too fast. Things in general are, like, really slow, though, which is expected, realistically. There's a couple at the, oh god, rush hour, and we're already 5 orders behind. There's a couple of little optimizations here that I'm already seeing that I feel like I should make. But we're gonna let this ride and see what happens. I mean, it's the Heartstopper meals that are taking forever, right? And that's where I'm thinking about dropping some optimizations, so... The fries are almost going too quickly. But I think it's mostly fine. Yeah, there's all these little optimizations that I'm like, I need to fix that. But if it's not gonna be a problem, do I need to fix it? I want to make the Heartstopper meals faster. We can achieve better efficiency here. All right, so first, that will increase the delivery time on all of those a little, like just a little. It technically halves the delivery time if you really think about it. And then we're gonna grab just everything, and we're gonna click it over just one, and then we're gonna grab all of this. We're gonna click it back over here. We're gonna grab an extra conveyor. No, hear me out. We're not gonna do that. I lied. I'm a dumb. Do that. I'm gonna take another conveyor. Fast. No, it has to be that way. Let's stick another one of these. The fries being delivered too slowly is not an issue, so I'm not going to worry about that. What we're going to do is we're going to move this to deliver to the right, and stick this here, stick this here, and stick this here. Again, it only has to turn 90 degrees instead of 180, so it technically halves how much time it takes to put stuff on the grill, which is good because every time something is ordered, it has to put 3 things on the grill. So you know that adds up. I think that's why they're going so slowly. I think with those little changes, we're probably going to be fine. There's a couple of little things that visually I don't care for, but I think I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Is this arm going in the right direction? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, like there's some visual stuff. Like I wish it looked better. It doesn't look great, but if it's efficient enough, it's fine. Who cares? Maybe I should slow fries down, but I don't know. I thought they were doing fine. I think I'm just gonna let it go. All right. Got our salad going. Got both dogs going. Oh, wait. I can make this slightly more optimal. We're gonna take this one out. We're gonna move this here, and we're gonna have this output to the right. Look at that, less travel time. Not really worried about travel time with the fries, as I've mentioned. But if I can avoid travel time for other stuff, I think that's ideal. On that note, I'm getting another idea. Hold on. Selection tool is bad. Holy hell. I wish there was a way you could just hold shift and, like, select multiple things, but I don't think you can do that. Is that gonna screw this arm up, though? A little bit. I just want the food to be delivered faster. It doesn't matter how long the fries take. Ah! No, that's not gonna work. No, I don't think that's gonna work. It's too compact to use these fucking things. How am I gonna get these fries over there? I have an idea, but it is stupid. Like, it's a little absurd of a solution. I think it's better than using the bridge. Okay, so these fries are put here, shuttled here. These fries are put here, shuttled over here. The burgers are going right through here. The dogs are going straight. I could even make those fast conveyors if I wanted to. It's about 3 times as much power. It's honestly tempting, because I do think we want those to be delivered sooner rather than later. And then these fries are going to be picked up by this arm and dropped all the way over here, to which they'll go where they need to go. I'm gonna also replace this one, I think. I think we're actually good now. Although I am... yeah, I didn't actually do this. Let's actually change fries to, like, 10 seconds. They're going, like, a little too fast, and that might be worthwhile later. But at the moment, I don't want them piling up and going rotten. It'll be nice to have a good stockpile of them, but if only there was a way to say, like, once the storage is full, then stop making new ones. Which I think there probably is with the more complicated pieces of machinery. might be something worth learning at some point. I think I also want to set the grill for the double bacon burgers to be high speed. But let's see how this goes first. I mean, now it's the double dog meals that we're going a little slow. Honestly, those conveyors aren't as fast as they look. I thought they were gonna go faster than that anyway. See, and I talked in an earlier episode about something I could do here, which I'm trying not to do, because it's probably optimization that I don't really need to do. So I guess, so we just looked. I also mentioned that you could add an order reader just to turn on the conveyor belts. The conveyor belts are 150 power each, though, and I think that the order readers generate 500. So you'd be spending 600 to save 500. Probably not really worth it, but the high-speed conveyors use 400. So you'd be spending 500 to save 1,600 there, which is, like, quite a lot. So it might be worth adding one and saying, if there's not a hot dog meal pending, turn off these conveyors, for instance. Or if there isn't a dopamine meal or a salad, then turn these two off. That one might not... Well, I mean, you're still saving 800 by spending 500. That's not terrible. But the other one is probably bigger. Well, no, this one would still only be 3, so... I mean, it's still 500 for 1,200. That's, like, not bad. But anyway, it might not matter in this particular instance anyway. That's really, really min-maxy stuff at that point. I think the Heartstopper grill needs to be on high speed. I mean, technically they're getting out the door. Some of the meals are turning yellow, but, like, they're making it. I don't think we've really seen any oranges. Oh, never mind, there's one. So dogs are a little slow, too. It might be worth turning both of the grills to high speed. If we can afford it energy-wise, which, honestly, look at that shit. We're not even halfway to energy usage, and we're almost done with our dishes. So I think we can absolutely afford that. Now, is this stupid because we were about to win, and I probably could have just let it play out? Yeah, but we're gonna go for better efficiency. I think that's all I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna worry about dropping the readers to turn off the conveyor belts. That's maybe going a little too far. Again, we're not really at risk of using too much energy here, so... I also wasn't watching the fries. I don't know how well they were doing. I mean, they're still almost filling up storage before the first order even comes in. So I think that seems like good pacing. If we can just avoid meals orders going into the orange, I think I'll be happy with that. Yellow is, like, really difficult to avoid, I think. And again, the fries are taking forever to deliver, but they're still the first ones there, so... It might be an inefficient delivery system, but it doesn't particularly matter. Speed me up a little bit here. And yeah, the fries are like, on average, we have like 3 packs in storage, ready to go. So we're still probably making them faster than we're using them until right this minute. Now the rush hour is maybe a bit of a problem, but I think that'll be fine. I'm not particularly worried. Although, I don't know. Maybe that's why the rush hour orders are falling behind a little bit. We just dropped those fries in and all 3 arms reached for them at once, so we're actually falling a little bit behind. I think... I don't want to put it back on 8 seconds, but I guess we'll split the difference. Because 8 seconds was definitely enough that this arm was just sitting here holding fries sometimes. And that's what we want to avoid, because if the fries are just sitting there, if any food just sits there, it's gonna rot. If we could get an average of like 4 in storage at any given time, like a closer to an average of like 3.8, whereas we were at an average of like 3.4. I think I'd be happy with that. Go ahead and speed me up a little bit, get us back to the rush hour. Yeah, like, we were actually full there for a second. Our average might be like 4.2 at the moment. But we know that they're going to be used, so it's not a concern. We're still filling them up at a comfortable enough pace, I think. It's a little bit faster, but we weren't overflowing. Now we're underflowing a little bit, which is a little bit of an issue, but it's not as much of an issue as it was. Let's slow it back down here. Yeah, see, now we're putting them in and there's only 1 arm reaching at a time. So I'd say that's a comfortable improvement. Eight seconds was just a little too fast, I think. And 10 was just a little too slow. We're still over half on dishes delivered, only about half of our energy used. We have been using a lot of ingredients. That's maybe doesn't bode well. We're about 4/5 of the way on ingredient usage, but we're also 4/5 of the way done with dishes delivered. So I guess that's about right, actually. That might be okay. I'd love to see a couple more salads come in, because they're just easy to fulfill. Now, something you could do, which kind of sounds quite intimidating. 100% efficiency, look at that. I didn't think we were doing that well. Now, something you could do is you could make all of the combo meals and put them into storage. I don't really like that idea, personally. I think there's a couple of problems that come with that. One, you have to time it out so that you don't overflow storage. Or, I guess you have to do, like... Again, if there was a... Maybe I need to look at the more complicated coding aspects, but if I could make the meals and then tell it storage is full, don't make any more until there's an order, that would be very helpful. And there probably is a way to do that. It's just probably way more complicated than it needs to be at the moment. Oh, we got another optional one. Oh, excuse me. Let me see. That's about 45 minutes on the dot. I think we're gonna try to do this optional one quick, because I have a feeling this won't take very long. We'll save Sounds Delicious for the next episode. I can't see. I thought I clicked on it, but apparently I didn't. Dogs, fried chicken, and fries. Who's there? I'll exterminate on sight. Oh, it's you. My apologies, fellow human. The power constraints here at the beach are literally grinding my gears. I've tried to make an efficient layout myself, but it keeps causing a blackout. Can you fix it for me, please? Well, first of all, the conveyors, though. Holy hell. What are you? Why are the fries so far out of the way? Like, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Okay. Where do I want to begin? Let's start by... Actually, again, he doesn't have any order readers. I'm kind of tempted to just put order readers in and see if that fixes it. That might be all he needs. Even though this is tremendously inefficient in other ways, I kind of want to see if that's enough to fix it. Because I do think that these are supposed to kind of be like knowledge checks. This is the game saying, like, hey, have you learned enough to look at this and know what's wrong? And in this particular instance, I think it's just the order readers, therefore everything's on all the time, which is just not efficient. Fries. Potato. Fryer. Food processor. And the packaging machine. I think I'm mostly curious to see if this is going to be enough to fix it, or if we're also going to have to make other little adjustments. Oop, not one while the order's pending. Perform action one time. We could technically hook these processors up too, so we might as well. Wrong one. No, we can't. Never mind. I thought we had a spare one left on this one too. I mean, we can still hook up 2 of them, I guess. And realistically, you don't need fucking 3 of them by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, let's run that. I want to see if that's enough to fix it. We might have to also set some stuff to power saving. That's probably the next goal here. Fried chicken definitely needs to be more efficient. That's not a very efficient setup. And I guess here's the other thing. Yeah. If, I did not want to go back to the main menu. When I hit continue, I thought that was going to put me back, like, continue the mission. What do I know, I guess? Okay. So what I was about to say is, like, the chicken is set up in a way that it's going to take forever to be delivered. Which actually means that everything's going to be running longer because the order's still pending. Same with, like, the fries. The fries are so far away, the fryer is going to be running the entire time they're being delivered. So that's probably sucking up a lot of power, too. Although we're not using total power, it's just power all at once. But still. It's probably still just good habits, all things considered. This can be deleted, and as a matter of fact, we don't need this one either. You. This could be slightly better. More compact. You guys know I love it when everything's nice and compact. That's not right, by the way. That's the wrong way around. Boom. Are any of these set to, like, stupid intervals? Yes, they are, so that's not helpful either. I don't know why he does this. Like, do normal players do this? I don't know. I always just let them output as fast as possible for these early levels. Like, later on, sure, you want to, like, deliberately slow it down, but here it's kind of arbitrary. Like, that's not helping either. That's, like, an extra 10 seconds per station where the, everything's on and running longer than it needs to be. One. Plain hot dog. Alright, and then what do we have to do, like... We're gonna have to set some stuff to energy saving, too. I'm fairly certain. I'm just not sure what yet. It's not going to be anything involved with the chicken, because that is such a problem of a dish. We definitely want those to be going as quickly as possible. Okay. Is anything already set to, like, turbo? Ah-ha-ha! We do want this to be going as quickly as possible. You can't set food processors to faster, by the way. Can confirm that now. We do want the chicken to be going fast, but, like, at what cost in that particular case? I think we're gonna go ahead and try this. Packaging machines can't be set to high speed either. We're gonna go ahead and try this and see what happens with that not on high speed. I'm thinking probably setting the hot dog grill and the fryer to power saving is probably our first step. High speed me, by the way, until the orders start coming in. My guess is as soon as fries come in, it immediately over. Yeah, it just went over. Somehow that didn't give us a blackout. We went over 25,000 though. Like, I'm not sure how it didn't penalize us for that. I'm kind of like, do I just want to keep it going and let it ride? I'm gonna at least set the grill to power saving. I don't like setting the fryer to power saving because only one thing can go in the fryer at once. So that's like, that really slows down production. But like the grill is fine. 4 dogs can fit on it at once. It'll be slower, but it won't like bottleneck production like other stuff will. I just have to hope that that's enough to matter. Quality of life update with orders coming in immediately when? I guess when you're doing like the fry storage and stuff though, you want that little bit of buffer so you can fill up the storage unit before the orders start coming in. So never mind. Oh god, we went even further over. What the hell? And it didn't penalize us for some reason. That went up to 2,800. 28,000 rather. So what else is just using way too much power? I mean, I guess I could turn the hot dog assembler to power saving as well. I really don't want to turn the fryer down. I just really don't want to do that. And the fried chicken's already taking way too damn long to get out. So I do not want to slow that down. Yeah, how are they not penalizing us for this? We're using too much energy. We're also using too much total energy, so that's a thing. I think it's pretty likely that we're gonna run out of energy before we hit 20 dishes. Maybe not, actually. Okay. I feel like, how do these work? We definitely went, like, the limit was 25,000. We hit 28,000 a couple of times. And it just didn't punish us. So I kind of feel like we didn't earn that. But I'm also like, do I really want to troubleshoot it further? Honestly, not really. So I think we're just going to keep it moving forward. And by that I mean putting an end to this episode, and we will keep it moving forward next time with Sounds Delicious. Deliver 50 meals in this enormous kitchen that is quite large. But yeah, before we do that, a little break. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you had a good time. It does help out a lot. And keep an eye out for those future episodes. I'm probably going to record a fair number of them tonight, so there should be a good amount of them coming soon. I hope to see you there. Until then, take it easy, and I'll see you next time.